Is your 2-year-old a little chatterbox, or are you still waiting for that first big conversation? Hey, you are definitely not alone. The journey of language development is an exciting adventure, and yeah, sometimes it's a little stressful. In this explainer, we're going to give you a practical roadmap to navigate this incredible stage with total confidence.
This is the question, right? The one that keeps so many of us up at night. Is my child where they're supposed to be? We're here to help you answer that question, not with some one-size-fits-all solution, but with the tools and the knowledge to understand your child's unique journey.
So, first things first, let's talk about the why. Why is this age so, well, magical for language? It's not just your imagination. What you're witnessing is a true linguistic big bang happening inside your child's mind. Just imagine your child's brain as this super-powered sponge, soaking up every word, every sound, every little melody. As research from St. Jude Children's Research Hospital shows us, these aren't just fleeting moments. They are the actual bricks they're using to build a lifetime of communication. Okay, so we get the why. Now let's move on to the what. How do we measure progress without turning every single conversation into a pop quiz? Well, the good news is there are some clear, simple signposts along the way that we can look out for. And right here, Nemours Kids Health clears up something that changes everything: the difference between speech and language. Think of it like this. Speech is the how, the mechanics of making the sounds to say ball. Language is the what and the why. It's understanding what a ball is, using the word to ask for it, and understanding me when I ask you where it is. Let's talk numbers. But first, a quick disclaimer. These are not finish lines. They're simply guides on a map. Every child's path is unique. As we can see in the chart, based on SID research, at 2 years old, a vocabulary of 50 words is a solid foundation, while 300 is fantastic. They're just tools to help you know where you are on the map. So where do you even start? Well, that same study identified these words as a kind of fundamental core. The key here, if you're looking for a starting point, focus on these words. Weave them into your daily conversations, your games, your stories. They are the seeds from which a rich and vibrant vocabulary will grow. We've talked about the why and the what. Now, let's get to the most fun part, the how. And the answer is way simpler than you think. It all comes down to the incredible power of play. This is where the real magic happens. Look at how each of these simple toys becomes a powerful language tool. A teddy bear isn't just a toy, it's a conversation partner. A set of building blocks isn't just for stacking, it's for building stories. But you know what? The best learning tools aren't found in a toy box. They're woven right into the fabric of your everyday life. From the moment you wake up to when you say goodnight, you are surrounded by opportunities to nurture your child's language skills. This technique is as simple as it is powerful. Your child gives you a starting point, and you become the tour guide, showing them all the incredible things they can do with their words. If they say, "Car, go," you can respond, "Yes, the blue car is going so fast." It's not about correcting. It's about connecting and expanding. Here are some simple and powerful ways to turn your daily routine into a learning adventure. Narrate your day. Sing at the top of your lungs. And this last one is a game changer. Offer choices. Instead of a yes or no question, you give them the power to choose their words. We've talked about all the incredible things you can do to support your child's language development. Now, let's talk about how to be a smart observer. This isn't about looking for problems, but about being in tune with your little one's unique journey. Seeing a list like this can feel a little intimidating. Remember, these aren't alarms. They're just signs on the road. They're gentle reminders that sometimes a little extra support can make all the difference. The most important thing to remember is this: you are the expert on your child. These lists are tools, not tests. If your gut is telling you something, listen to it. A conversation with a professional is never a bad idea. It's simply a way to gather more information and find peace of mind. We've covered a lot of ground, from the science of language to the power of play, but there's one ingredient that's more important than all the others combined. It's the secret sauce that makes all of this work: your patience and your unconditional support. Every child is a unique story, unfolding at its own pace. Your role isn't to be the director, but to be the most loving and enthusiastic audience. Create a stage where every attempt gets a round of applause, every stumble is an opportunity to learn, and every word is a celebration. This quote from the Burbujitas blog says it all. At the end of the day, it's as simple and yet as profound as this: love, games, and lots of communication. Those are the pillars.
So, as you go back to your incredible, chaotic, and beautiful life with your 2-year-old, I'll leave you with this thought. What's the next word you're going to teach them? What new world will you open up with that simple word? The adventure has only just begun. Thanks for joining me.